Hi, welcome to Radio 1 Movies with me, Rhianna. There are 4 films this week: The Fantastic Four, Diary of a Teenage Girl, Max and The Gift. Let's start with Fantastic Four. This is an origin story about how another group of Marvel comic book heroes came to be. Essentially, they transport to another dimension and their experiment goes horribly wrong.
All right, gentlemen. Hands and feet must remain inside the ride at all times. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Oh yeah, that's what I want to hear before going into another dimension.
It's an unbalanced film. It lingers on the setup for nearly an hour and then gives us about 10 minutes of action, which makes for a refreshing change from films like The Avengers, but there are no one-liners here. It's very po-faced. The actors are decent, especially Kate Mara and Miles Teller, but the bad guy is sorely underplayed. The plot is engaging, but we don't get a chance to connect with them as superheroes, so 3 stars for The Fantastic Four. Next up, it's The Gift. This is a thriller about a couple who move to a new neighbourhood and accidentally reconnect with an old friend from school who may or may not be a stalker.
Simon says more time for sports. Simon says more choice in the cafeteria.
And it happens.
You got it. You got it right.
So is it, do you have like a poster?
Posters,
and,
leaflets, buttons.
Buttons?
Parades. Simon says new job. Right? Simon says beautiful wife and a new home. Well, see, should have no problem starting a family, because Simon says.
Joel Egerton has directed it, written it, produced it, and stars in it as Gordo, the possible weirdo. And it's a really impressive debut because it uses all these horror and thriller conventions to lull you into thinking you know exactly where it's going, and then it pulls the rug out from beneath you. The other central characters, played by Jason Bateman and Rebecca Hall, are very well drawn and complex, but it's a really confused final act, which slightly lets the film down. So 4 stars for The Gift. Next up, it's Diary of a Teenage Girl. Set in a 1970s drug-fueled San Francisco, Minnie, a teenage girl, goes through a sexual awakening when she sleeps with her mum's boyfriend, which sparks a whole new outlook on life.
You know, you're not gonna have that bod forever, man. I know that's not very feminist of me to say, but you might be happier if you put it out there a little bit, you know? Wear some makeup, wear a skirt once in a while. Jesus. Get some attention. You have a kind of power, you know, you don't know it yet.
This stars Kristen Wiig and Alexander Skarsgård, but it's all about Belle Powley, who gives this really realistic, strong performance as Minnie. The character is vulnerable and self-assured and provocative, and the film really encapsulates the normality of being a teenage girl with all these raging hormones and trying to be an adult but not quite knowing how to be one. I identified with it so much, and I think a lot of women out there will as well. So 5 stars for Diary of a Teenage Girl. Finally, it's Max. This is a patriotic American drama about Max, a dog who gets post-traumatic stress disorder when his owner is killed in combat, so he has to move in with his owner's family.
Remember me? You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Slowly. No sudden moves. Sit. Good. Good boy.
Okay, Sergeant. We'll be taking him home.
This film definitely wants you to cry, which I did, but it's quite telling that Max the dog gives the most interesting and subtle performance. He's basically Lassie, getting his new owner out of all sorts of scraps, and it gets quite dark with a subplot about selling weapons and a Mexican cartel, but otherwise it's a thin family drama, so you won't love the film, but you will love the dog. 2 stars for Max. Next week, I'll be reviewing Man from U.N.C.L.E., Absolutely Anything, Pixels, and Mistress America with an interview from the lovely Greta Gerwig. So click here to subscribe and catch that then.